Welcome back, everybody. Today we're in the Dirt Pro late models at Williams Grove. I really enjoy this track because it's like a little paperclip, kind of like Martinsville, but on the dirt side. And we were like seventh fastest in practice. In the practice I did before this, I ran like a 0.25, but the track is definitely a lot different than it was in that practice. So we fell off some. There's a lot of fast guys in here. I'm car number 5 today. And I have 4,100 iRating, so there's a lot of fast guys here. Should be a very good race. There's a lot of people in here that I saw in the results too. I need to see how many. Alright, hopefully we can get 2 solid laps here. Try to run the high side and get a good run into this first lap. Don't hit a wall or anything. It'll null and void your lap. That's a bad turn 1. Did not successfully slide through it. That was a pretty good 3 and 4 for the most part. The track definitely fell off from the beginning of practice too, because so many people were running on it. Ooh, that was very close to the wall. Alright, got another lap in at least, but I don't know if it was any faster, to be honest. Ran 664, okay. Track definitely fell off from practice a good amount, so far we are 6. There's a lot of fast people here, Jesus. How many people are there? There are 18 so far. 18 people in this race, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th currently. Oh god, 8th. Oh god, we're falling. Okay, I'll pick it up when we're about to go green in the heat. Alright. Well, we are 9th. So that's not great. And here's my setup if anybody wants it. This is just my qualifying setup. I have a feature setup so I can show that when I get there. But if you guys want to use this setup, go ahead and pause the video. You guys can copy it down. I don't care. Everyone's driving style is different. But we qualified 9th, so we're 5th in the heat number 1. It's going to be a long road ahead of us. This track's a ton of fun, but there's also a lot of wrecks here going into turn 1 normally. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to us. Hoping we don't get nailed from behind, or people just wreck in front of us. You never know. Hopefully we can have a nice clean start. 8 laps here in the heat. Maybe we can gain a position or 2 out of it, because we'll be starting on the bottom lane anyways for the A main, or the feature. If we make it through, and don't have to go through the constellation. I think a total of maybe like 16 get into the feature, so there will probably be a constellation.
I like your new wrap.
4th is bumping 2nd, don't really know why. But Greg is super fast. Like, he got the pole. He was the fastest in the last practice that I was just in too. I know he's really fast, and he's number 1 car as well. I don't know how high his iRating necessarily is, but I know he's always really fast in every race I've been in with him. Let's see what we can do here. One more lap around.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I'm hoping we can just get spread out real quick so I can try to pick some off in the short amount of time we have. Williams Grove is a very fun track to me. I've always found a liking to this track, and I've had pretty good success here too.
Good luck, guys.
This is a very high strength of field, I'm assuming. I'm assuming the strength field would be over 3,000. I'm not 100% sure about that.
Get ready.
With being car number 5 at 4,100 iRating, it's kind of crazy. That doesn't happen very often for me.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Alright, we had a pretty good start.
Green flag, green flag.
Trying not to come up in the 4th place there.
All clear, all clear.
We got a good run off, because that high side we get a good run off usually. The Pete Main Bandit, I love it. That's funny. Wonder if he races in real life or not. My setup is not wanting to turn without the brakes right now. That's not great. I try not to use the brakes to turn the car because it's faster if you don't. just sliding through it. You have to get the right angle. That high lane is definitely gonna come in for the feature though, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Ooh, he got into the guy in front of him, I think. Or he hit the brakes. Because his car kicked out way sideways.
5 to go at the line.
I'm like sliding through the low lane and coming up high, which really isn't doing me any justice. Not going well. Yeah, we're gonna be right along the wall in the feature, I can tell you that, which I'm okay with. I kind of enjoy that at this track. The bottom's hard for me to run when it starts getting slick. Greg is doing an amazing job of it up there. That's how you win races. But the bottom's definitely faster. Oh, don't hit the wall. That's my other problem. I'll straighten out too early and I'm gonna smack the wall. Usually, coming off a corner. That's what messes me up a lot. Alright, I need to go back to the high side because this guy's catching me from behind.
Two laps to go.
2 laps left. Come on. I like both my setups here. My feature is pretty good. Unlike the last third race I did at Eldora, I wasn't liking my feature setup as much.
One more lap to go.
Ooh, I thought he was going to get into him harder. But I like my qualifying setup a lot too here. But at Eldora, my qualifying setup was just so much better than my feature, so I actually got pretty good track position for the feature, and then fell back in the race. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. So we started 5th, finished 5th, so we'll still be 9th in the feature for now.
Checker flag this time by.
As long as we don't have to go through the consolation, which I don't think we will. But that was a good race overall. Didn't get in anybody, there wasn't any big wrecks. I'll show you my setup again if you want to use it. Here is the tires and stuff. I don't even know if I changed anything. I might have. I made this so long ago, I have no clue. And then here's all the chassis. If you'd like to copy it, go right ahead. But I'm going to be changing over to my feature setup anyways. So this will be my feature setup. If you guys want to copy this, go ahead. If you can see how I run first. It's up to you. I don't really care. I'm always here to help people. I don't like open setups. I'm not very good at making them, but you guys can have them if you'd like. So yeah, are we going straight on? I think we are. How many people make it? 6? Oh yeah, we'll go on to the feature. So I think there will be a consolation race. So I might end up skipping that in the video. I don't know, because those consolation races are usually pretty boring. But hopefully we'll have a pretty good second heat here. I don't know which one it wants to watch. It's probably just going to watch the most excited. We'll see what's going on. I might change it if other things are happening and it's not watching it. But they got quick 8 laps. 8 quick laps. There we go. Freaking messing up my words. I can't speak.
A few years ago, I went down here to this track to see the All-Star Sprints. And I took a badass picture of that bridge with the sunset behind it, man. It was cool as fuck.
Justin's always pretty quick, too, in races I'm in with him.
I have one also. It's a good spot.
Who is that 3 car? I think that's
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, dude. Like, I walked into this track after...
Yeah, Jason.
First,
Really was pretty quick, too.
The sun was going down. It was really red in the background. I just went
down to Charlotte, dude. That was
Everyone's trying to talk at once.
feeling, I guess, dude.
really, really cool.
Everyone's trying to talk at once. It's not quite working.
It's crazy, too, because where my girlfriend and I stayed down in Charlotte, well, Concord, I guess, but the hotel we stayed in, if you go up into the sky on iRacing and look in that direction, you could see the same exact hotel, and it was like 2 miles away, dude.
Jeez, they have it rendered that far?
That's pretty cool.
Alright, and the leader's off. He got a really good start over second.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, they're kind of hitting way behind. And the 9 got hit. Oh, the 9's getting sent. Oh, that's so funny. Go back to them. Because they're just beating and banging back here. I love that. It's unnecessary as hell, but it was funny. That's what I'm so afraid of in like the first turn of the race. People just beating and banging. You have to slow down so quickly. It's like Martinsville in a sense, on dirt. Except the corners are much wider. You definitely carry more speed into it. I think you're going like 120, 125-ish. Going into these corners, and at Martinsville you're going about 100, maybe 110. Oh, this 11 is really trying. I don't think much is happening up front, so we're just gonna keep watching this. This is the battle for 4th, maybe? Where's the 15 at? Yeah, the 15th and 4th. Up front, actually pretty close. We'll see if anything happens up here. I thought they were more spread out, because the number 3 car had a great jump in the beginning. See if Justin can make anything happen here in the black car. I don't quite know who's in the 2. But it's interesting watching the different lines. The 2's trying the outside, the first 2 are trying the very inside. See which one prevails. So far it looks like the bottom for the most part, if you run it correctly. The 2 definitely has to go into the corner harder. And he gets a pretty good run off the corner too, right there. Gets to the outside, Justin. He's making that outside work. I think the bottom works a little bit better in 1 and 2, but in 3 and 4 the top is a little better. That's what it looks like to me. I'm interested to see if the 3 starts going up high soon. I'll watch the 2 car now because he's the one battling for the lead. Oh, the 2 had a really good corner there, but the 3 had such a good exit. I thought he was going to get to the outside of him there. Really tight racing up here between the first 3. Oh, he got a good run, crossover. Not going to quite go down to the bottom. But the 3 had such a good run off. The 2 is definitely catching him through the beginning and the middle of the corner, but then the exit of the corner, the 3 is just pulling away. Ooh, the 3 got a little too sideways there.
Hey, good race, guys.
That it already? Holy crap, that was a fast 8 laps.
Hey, good race, Travis.
That was a super fast race. I did not know that was 8 laps already. Holy crap. So, is there going to be a consolation race? I'm not sure. Yes, it looks like there is. That's unfortunate. These consolation races are usually quite boring. So, I'll watch it because I don't have really a choice, but if it's not very entertaining, I might just cut this out and we'll go on to the feature. But if it's pretty good, we'll sit here and watch it. We'll see. Once they grid up. I don't know how many people are even in it. So far, there's 3. There's 6 of them supposed to be in this. And there's only 3 in this. Yeah, I'm just going to completely skip this unless something really funny or dumb happens. So I'll catch you guys once the feature is about to begin. Alright. Now we're on to the feature. All of them made it through because there was only 3 of them, so it was a very boring, pointless consig. So.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row.
I wish it
Your road
would
is
just
closed.
advance everyone immediately so we don't have to sit through that. But we're on to the feature anyways. Starting 9th, car number 5 out of, what, 16 that are in the feature, something like that? Yeah, 16. So, I probably have to finish, I don't know, 7th or better to get any I rating. But I think that's going to be tough to do. There's a lot of fast people here. If I can get top 7, potentially top 5, that'd be great. But I don't see that happening unless there's some wrecks. 30 laps here. Caution laps don't count towards the total of 30 laps. So it could be a very long race. Hopefully there's not a lot of wrecking. We had pretty clean heat races for the most part. There was a little bit of beat and bang, but no like complete wrecks. Not to my knowledge at least. And the consig, there was only 3 of them, but 2 of them wrecked. Like into each other in one corner, and one got in way too hot. Just completely took them out. Hopefully we can have a clean turn 1 and we can just go green to the end. That'd be great. I have enough fuel to probably do a decent amount of caution laps. I put 9 gallons in it for that reason, because you only need 8 gallons if the thing goes green the whole time.
Everybody I usually see has got some fresh wraps. I need to
But-
get mine finished.
Since the caution laps don't count towards the laps anymore, I upped it to 9 gallons. I
I
still
am
like my
sadly
setup.
still waiting on mine.
It runs pretty well. It's definitely better on the outside though. I can't run the inside with it.
I just keep bumming off the trading paint.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
trading paints is great.
Same.
I had somebody make me this scheme though. I like it a lot.
Yo,
It's
I've
like
got a ton of wraps, dude. I'll sell you one.
It's a Gordon-esque scheme with the flames, and it has my last name
I
on
got
the
a guy making
spoiler.
mine right now. I just had to get him some decals.
All
I
right.
probably have enough wraps to run one every day for a month.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of paint schemes. All right. Hopefully we can get a good start.
Get ready.
Not get hit from behind going in turn 1. That'd be great.
The pace car is in. Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Take it easy into turn 1, guys.
Yeah, you can't win it in the first corner. That was a really jumbled up start. I want to try to get by the this 9 car just completely slowed down right there. I did not want to get into him. Got a little hit from behind, but it was nothing. I don't know why that 9 car checked up so hard. Somebody can run the bottom and get by me, have fun. Oh, and first caution. Lap 2, caution number 1. That's kind of par for the course here. It looks like it wasn't too far behind me. Don't really know what happened. But we will pick it up once we're about to go green.
Oh, hell yeah. I fly over it all the time. I mean,
Alright.
it's pretty amazing what they got going
Getting
on.
ready to
down
go green. One to
Right,
green.
we were gonna go to the World 100, but all this COVID shit
We're
ruined
talking
that.
about going to other tracks for.
there. Oh,
later
World
in the
100 is
year.
awesome. Especially if you
If
can
they
get a pit
can.
pass.
I think they were talking about going to the Charlotte.
That was
Dirt,
the plan,
dirt
my
track of
dude.
Charlotte for the
Get ready.
Nationals. Like
Yeah, we
later,
go every
later
year.
this month or something like that.
The pace car is in.
Or no, it was in
Alright,
November.
man.
Yeah,
That's what it
I
was.
go to a race. Fuck, dude. Last year, I think every weekend I went to a race. I spent over $100 on merchandise and shit.
All right, we were able to get up because we didn't have a great start, but the guy behind us didn't have a great start at all either. So we were able to get up to the high side real quick, which is good. I kind of prefer being in the outside lane on these restarts now because I want to run the outside anyways. I don't know if I want to follow this 9 car or not though, because he keeps checking
I
up
bet,
on the
Garrett. I didn't know you were
straightaways.
down there.
You got one outside. Stay low.
9 car is kind of all over the
Clear
place.
high. Clear high. You got one outside. Clear high. Clear high.
Oh, in the wall. The outside's definitely faster than the bottom. When Greg up front got passed on the outside for the lead, yeah, that's when you know the bottom's not there. It might be in 1 and 2 some, but 3 and 4 definitely outside. That's a lot of dirt in my face. Don't appreciate that. Trying to see here. Hello, I'm trying to see here, dirt. Very nerve-wracking, everyone running right along the wall. If one guy messes up, he's gonna pile up everybody, and I just smack them. I'm surprised I didn't get a 2x from that. I am very surprised. I was hoping I'd get a run off the corner on the 9 car. I really want to try to at least make up 1 spot so I can restart on the outside if there's a caution. Got a pretty good gap behind us. I keep getting up to the 9 and then he pulls away off the corner. Like he has a better exit than I do. I have a more aggressive entrance, I guess. Oh, this line is so high up by the wall, it's so terrifying. I'm not great at running right along the wall. Thought we were gonna have a little bit of room off of it. run the bottom, please. Because you're probably gonna get too sideways. Let me get a good run off. It's hard to make up any positions in this race right now. Oh, the 9 got in the wall. That's what I was talking about jumbling everyone up like accordion style
20 more left.
behind you. That's why I try to run like a little off of him below, just in case he gets in the wall and I can get by him, but it wasn't the case. A lot of throttle control at Williams Grove once he gets very slick. A lot of throttle control. If you can do that, you'll probably be up front. Yeah, Greg got the lead back. I didn't really see how, but he did. Not surprised with that. He's really fast. That's why he's car number 1. I haven't ran a dirt late model, a dirt pro late model at least here in a long time. My setup still feels fine. I'm just not as good as I used to be. I took a break from the dirt pro late models at least for a while. Getting a good run there on the 9. I'm trying not to hit him. Gotta try to get to his outside or something, or get a good run to get to his inside. Oh, that's the wall. It's not what I wanted. He messed me all up for that corner. Well, let's see if I can get all my spots back on, like time back on him. If I can, I definitely know him faster. It's just the fact of getting around him at that point. Nine is starting to blink everywhere. That's not good. That 8 car seems to be holding up the 2 behind him. Everybody's just running the same line. You can't really go anywhere. They're like right on his ass. Maybe somehow I gotta get a good run off to try to get under him. I'm definitely catching back up to this 9 car. Don't smack the wall, god damn it. That was pretty close, I think. Try not to get into him. I just have such a more of an aggressive entrance, try not to brake. And I feel like I'm gonna smack his tail in at some point. I'm waiting for one of these guys to get in the wall and just mess all of us up. Hey, we're getting some green flag racing, so I really enjoy this. We're already on lap 20. 7 car tried to go down low, don't know how that's gonna work for him. The 8's gonna get a run off. Yeah, he's back right where he was. I need more throttle control through there. I kind of just like lead-footed it.
Then they go with the line.
You can do it more in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, you kind of need more throttle control. There's just not much to this corner left. You can get your right rear in the cushion, it'll be nice. That 9 car is actually getting by the 7 there. Oh, he stopped way too hard down there. He's not gonna make that corner work on him. I thought he was gonna try to throw a slider on both of them. I really thought. Got a handful here. 7's going for a slider. He got back to his inside. He's probably going to throw a slider back. Oh no, he's not completely throwing a slider. He might get trained here on the bottom if he gets stuck down there. 9 car, please don't blink. You definitely don't want to be stuck on that bottom for too long. Oh, okay, he got up. 9 cars too far off the 7. That was a really good corner. I got my right rear right on that edge where I needed it. Did not expecting him to go down there. You know what, that's alright. Can I get a run, please?
Inside. All clear, all clear.
God damn it.
5 left to go.
Oh, he slowed me way down there going into that corner. That 7 car is taking off from the 8 now. The 8's definitely the one that was slowing everyone down. He's still slowing us down back here, but gotta try to get by him first. And that's the hard part.
Alright, man, caution is out.
Caution with less than 5 to go, that's scary. Yeah, I still got plenty of fuel.
Of course, I go and fuck up my own race.
I wonder where that wreck was. That changes everything.
How was that, Jason?
That makes it real scary. Start on the bottom with less than 5 to go. It's gonna be like 3 to go.
I don't know if I messed up my gearing or what, but I cannot put my power down coming off forward. I slide so much.
Yeah, that 8 car is definitely
Yeah,
pulling
it's
us
slicker
up.
than hell coming off for. I've burned the tires off a couple times.
Definitely
That
smacked
was
that
what I
wall
was
more
gonna
than
say. I think it's
once.
just slick.
Oh, it's very slick right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not able to pick up full throttle, so I'm damn near off the corner.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, he definitely slowed
What
us
gear
down
you
a
got
little
in
bit.
there?
494.
Past the 13. Past the.
I don't know what gear I have in this feature setup, to be honest.
Oh,
Past the.
506
past
maybe?
the.
It's gonna make it harder to pick up the throttle, I feel like. Because it's gonna have more acceleration. I think I have a lower one in like the 490s as well, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure what I have though. 3-lap shootout though, it's gonna kind of be crazy. Because nobody's gonna want to give an inch. We're gonna have single file restarts. I feel like we have single file restarts in within the last like 5 laps in these.
Alright, man, we're going
Yep,
green next
single
time.
file. Which makes it interesting, at least. That's good. Hopefully we don't have any wrecks. I don't have to fight to get to the outside. I'm already gonna be in the outside, so that's nice. Oh god. Just gotta watch out for people throwing really deep sliders. Because we were definitely pulling away from the guys behind us, so I don't really want to worry about them. But they'd be the ones that try to throw a slider probably, because they have nothing to lose. They're already back here. And there was, I think, 12th in the
Get
back.
ready.
Or 14th in back a lap down.
Yeah, the coolest thing about Williams Grove I thought was being able to stand down there in the
Pace cars
infield.
in.
That was cool.
Pace cars in.
Alright, we had an
Green
okay
flag,
start,
green flag.
not amazing. Definitely not good, okay. Thought I had a better start than that. Just gotta put the power down, try to keep the car as straight as possible, see if we can pick up any spots. That was a really good 3 and 4. I am just smacking the wall all the way down the front stretch though. Make it to your outside.
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
You are an
All
idiot.
Clear, all clear.
I actually got to his outside. He just didn't want to give it to me.
White flag. One
Oh,
more left to
wall.
go.
Fuck. That's gonna stop my chances from getting any positions. That was a rough race. That was a very rough race.
Go in, Greg. Good race, guys.
The 8 and the 9 definitely held me up most of the race. I was
Thank you.
definitely a little faster than them.
Yep, good win.
But the time I finally got to the outside of 9, he just didn't want to give it to me and tried pinching me off to the opening on the
Ran out
backstretch.
of fuel, go on.
Checker flag this time.
Oh, that sucks. Getting ninth,
There you
that's
go, man.
rough.
Good job, driver.
I want to go back and see what the first caution was for.
Good race, everybody.
I want to see the very ending there. I was car number 5. I got to the outside at 9. I had a great run here. Ran a little higher. Definitely got to his outside. I thought he was going to give it to me, and then he's tried pushing me into that opening, which would have definitely killed me. Alright, where was that first caution? It was like lap 2 or something, but I think it was behind me. Oh, I flipped backwards on accident. Oh, the 14 flipped. How the hell did that happen, dude? Oh, you got into the 11, 12 got into you, and you go flipping. Nice. Alright, finishing, what, 9th, car number 5. Kind of a rough day, so probably going to lose a little bit of iRating, but this strength of field was very high, I could tell, so we'll go see what kind of iRating and safety we got. I think I got a 0x anyways, even though I smacked the wall a ton. Yeah, I smacked the wall a ton. I think we got a 2, yeah, we got a 2x in practice because people were all over the place, but that's alright. But let's go see what we got out of iRating. Alright, starting 9th, finished 9th. We lost 38 iRating, holy crap. What was the strength field? Oh, it's only 2,500? That kind of sucks. I thought it was going to be higher for sure. But Greg, he was a 61-13. That's crazy. I knew he was definitely up there, but he was super fast. Started on the pole, led the most laps. He led 25 of the 30, so he was definitely the fastest. But it was a decent race. I need to get better. In the Pro Late models again, my setups aren't as good as they used to be. But I appreciate all you guys watching. If you learned anything from my race, if you used my setup, let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more races. If you want to see my last dirt race, it'll be here on screen. If you want to see any of my oval racing, that playlist will be right here as well. If you want to join the community Discord, it'll be in the link down below. But I will catch you guys in the next race. Appreciate everybody watching.